And now our feature presentation.
Let's spin this new shit!
Hello and welcome to the CloudsDale Cafe. I am your host, Ragin Pinkie Pie. We have Nick, the gaming gnome, or the Canadian Blizzard.
It's just the Canadian Blizzard.
We have SilverBlaze, aka Heartlift, joining us this week too.
Totally.
And we have Sober Berry Punch.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing quite well, sir. How about you?
I'm doing alright. I got my study next to me. I've got my art supplies in front of me, so, I'm going to be arting while I'm talking.
Nice. It's one way to go and keep occupied without having to listen to us for over 2 hours and going insane.
Yeah, I
like
do
our
that
guests
too.
Our guests do that all the time. I'm surprised there's not a mass amount of nerds, but yes, there's not, again, no episode this week, sadly. I know that we're all starting to go crazy and be wondering what we're going to do over the summer, but oh well, tough shit. So, how was your week, guys?
Mine was good. This was the first week back at college, so I'm loving all my classes. It's a lot more art directed this term, so one of my the first project I got was 3D modeling, and I'm gonna be modeling a chair. And what I plan to do for it is
Is it a sexy chair? Is it a sexy chair?
No, it's a tank chair.
It better be a sexy chair.
I know.
It's quite
that
sexy.
would.
I don't know, you haven't seen my chair yet. Or actually, you might have.
but yeah, and then one teacher is new this term. It's the first time teaching at my school, and he's pretty much he's the lead artist at the gaming company in St. Catharines, just not even an hour away. And well, yeah, he's really sweet. He's been he's worked for while he was in employment with Silicon Knights, they've done work for Nintendo.
Wait a minute. You just called your Bale teacher sweet? That's adorable.
Wow. Anyway.
So adorable, man.
Oh, Jesus.
He's so
Jesus
sweet.
Christ.
But yeah, he's awesome. So
he's more sweet.
Screw you. How was your week?
Same as always. We talk every day, so you know how it went.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, wait, I gotta tell these people that are listening to us? Oh, it was fine. Nothing really happened except I got my car towed. I towed my car the other day because I thought I could drive it to AutoZone, which is 2 miles away, and it decided to die on me, so I'm like, fuck. And that's my third car, actually. I'm not driving my Nissan around at any time soon, so I'm like, ugh. Other than that, we played Parish, Sunday?
Yeah, that was fun. Back Sunday.
That was fun, actually, it was.
So
and you finally edit it.
It's been hasn't even been 7 days.
Oh, so. Bitch, please.
Anyway, but yeah, that's been that I uploaded that earlier today on our YouTube channel. So after the show, check it out if you like. But
at the CloudsDale Cafe. Wow. At tumblr.com or whatever, I don't know. What? Tumblr, YouTube. What are we talking about? What am I talking about? What is Nick talking about? Silver?
Dude, you're on the freaking marshmallows, man.
I want the marshmallows, actually. Your OC's fat, so shut up.
Wow.
No, she's not.
The human version. No, the human version. You made her look fat. I'm sorry.
You're fat.
I'm not fat. I'm big bone. That's what my mom always said.
How was your week, Sober?
Oh, it was awesome.
He said sober.
Oh.
Dick.
Oh, it sounds like Silver, man. You need to speak a little clearer.
I'll call you Heartlift.
My week was alright. I quite enjoyed my week. I finally got my commission sheet up and running, which I did reblog on my main blog. So if anybody wants it, you don't mind if I post a link at all in the
no
chat, dude.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Basically, I created this commission sheet because I'm looking forward to going to Las Pegasus Unicon.
Ooh.
This at the end of February on the 22nd. So I'm trying to get some commissions to pay for my ticket to get over there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I made that, and just a bunch of drawing.
Okay. Draw and get money. That's the way to live, actually.
Yep.
Keep telling
Plus welfare.
It's obviously the only way.
Welfare and
Government.
drawing ponies. That's how I'm gonna live.
Live off the freaking welfare.
Mooch
Yeah,
off the
that's so
government.
horrible.
They make me pay taxes. They should pay back.
Psh. Assholes.
But yeah, there hasn't really too much been happening this week besides like the whole drama.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, drama showbiz?
We were talking about that earlier in the chat.
Oh,
Skype
Aphex?
chat. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm mad about that. I'm mad how everybody's ganging up on Aphex, saying how he's such a horrible person, blah, 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 and just saying he's just... And I'm like, you know what? Leave the guy alone. Seriously. If you don't like him, you don't have to pay attention to him. Really?
Right.
I mean,
thing
that's...
It started in... everything started in the Skype chat that we're in, that I'm in. Has 74... Actually, I think it decreased a bit. Profile. So, wow. It increased. 76 members in it, and I was talking because earlier I was looking for a new mouse, and while I was looking for the new mouse, I was trying to remember a specific mouse name, and I found this hilarious picture of you remember the really old 2-button IBM mouse, old school mouse?
I'm trying to... Those
Yes,
old ass...
I do. We still have one of those.
Really, really old ones. I saw a picture, an NSFW picture of one of the mice on top of the other mouse, and it had a pencil. And I was like, that's pretty hilarious. That is very funny. So I started talking about it, and I posted a link, and then things just started degrading from there. Where one of the members, I'm not going to point out names. I will only say Aphex, but one of the members that are in chat, she started talking about it, and Aphex just did not want to talk about this subject. So he continuously, how he jumps the gun, he just wanted to drop the subject, and. Then, the other people started talking about it, so he just exploded. And so, I might be the reason why everything happened.
Asshole. No, I don't blame you. I blame MLP Confessions and the people on there for just egging it on and keeping it going and going and going.
Actually,
I'm like, really?
No, definitely it wasn't it definitely wasn't Jazzy. All she does is just make the confession and post it. She doesn't let anything on there. But now
I know, but I'm talking about the people just continue letting it go on and go on. It's ridiculous. And I see some people defending him, and I'm like, all right, man. I mean, the guy served for our country. He's ex-Jills, and he's going to be a hard ass no matter what.
Yeah,
I mean,
and in
I'm
general,
a hard ass at most times, but with everybody, with people that I know, like all you guys, I'm pretty laid back anyway. Besides, a few beers will make me pretty loose anyway. I don't mean like lose my pants loose. No, I'm just talking about ease up on everything. But mostly, I'm a hard ass all the time too. But really, people need to settle the hell down about it. If you like, I said, if you don't like, I love his artwork, and we've had him on the show, and that show was a very etchy show just prior what happened before that, and I don't want to go into a topic because we've gone over this story a billion times, but he's a really cool guy. You can get along with him. Just don't try to get on his bad side. Just don't try to aggravate him, really. It's like any other person. Do you want to go up to some random person that you don't really know and start aggravating them or piss them off?
Well, like
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, like, but there's been like some stories I might have misread. I have a feeling I misread them though. That like he kind of started bullying people. Like I think without being really provoked by it, but I have a feeling.
I've read that
stuff
too.
missing. I feel like there's something missing that.
Yeah,
or, like,
somebody's
I
not
misread
putting in
something.
their input about it because he doesn't seem like the bullying type. I mean, he doesn't take shit from people. Like, you give him shit, he's not going to have any of it, and he will attack you on that. But, I mean, people are out there. He's just got to... People say he has a bad rep because people say something, and people are like, oh, is he really like that? And I'm like, he's not really like that. I mean, we've witnessed firsthand how pissed off he can really get at one person. Oh, yes. But other than that, he's actually a really cool dude.
He is a very, very cool dude, but like I was saying earlier, he likes to jump the gun as fast as possible. I mean, we're talking about a guy who met up with a girl like back in July and is already engaged.
Yeah, shit
honestly,
happens. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, like I've actually thinking
It's
back
not that
on it.
bad.
Yeah, like thinking
It's
back
not
on
that
it,
bad.
I've seen people like who have gotten married around in that time.
I've seen people get married in a month.
Yeah, and look at Vegas.
Or in the military. You see that a lot in the military, too. People will, like, get married like that before they go to a deployment or something. Like that, they'll get married. But it doesn't last long. But I don't know the whole story because I know it's Lauren, the mod for Lauren or something. Ask Lauren. I don't know. It's that zebra. Pegasus.
Zoni, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laura.
So, yeah, the
But
mod
yeah.
for that. They got... But I say, good for them, you know? That's really nice. But people jumping on it, you know, putting him down. I'm like, you know what? You don't like his shit, don't take that shit. Seriously. I mean, it's like our show. If you don't like our show, don't bitch about it. Don't watch us. That's all I have to say, really. If you don't like us, I mean, I like what I'm doing. We like our show. And the people that like our show, like our show. But if you don't like how we do it, don't bitch about it. Don't bitch about it. Seriously, that's all I ask. If you don't like his work or if you don't like his attitude, don't bitch about it. Don't come up with stories. Don't, you know, say things why you shouldn't do it. Because seriously, I support this guy 100%. No doubt about it.
I just that instead of trying to attack people like everybody says he does, and I have seen a few instances in the chat where he has put somebody on the spot. Instead of trying to go out of your way, it's easier just to ignore certain things. Have apathy on certain things, and you're set. I know that there are people who do tons of NSFW stuff, and it's strange, but it's like, I don't care. They do what they want to do. I'm not affected by it. I personally am not affected by it.
Yeah, I'm neutral about the whole thing, and I get shit. I get shit from Cinnamon mostly because he's like, "Oh, why do you like Futashy?" And I'm like, "I like the art. Shut the fuck up."
Exactly. That's a perfect example.
I mean, yeah, the balls and the dick is just like, and the porn, it's like, but I can look past it and look at the art and appreciate the art.
I don't know if anybody knows who Vixie is, but Vixie is one of my best friends. And I originally met her next month. It will be a year ago, and she's a really great person. Sure,
and people put down all the
she does questionable stuff, weird stuff. She's like Daria. She's pretty much like Daria. She says what she wants and don't take no shit, and that's what makes her.
Yeah,
like frankly, with this whole like drama thing, like I'm just gonna observe pretty much from a distance, just so like I can understand how people are and how people act. But I think it's like when somebody makes like a blog about it to like kind of record it, I guess it's nice so then people aren't really out of a loop when it comes to people talking about drama. But it almost seems like do we really need to have to have a record?
No,
base?
we don't. It should have been dropped. I mean, MLP
Yeah.
Confessions really. I mean, I think that's the biggest MLP confession that's ever been reblogged at once. I've never seen one get that long.
In total, there's also been the
when it was made,
sorry,
when
what?
it was when it was first made, when I logged on, it was already within, I think, an hour at like 500 notes.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And he's well known in the community too for being very, very detailed with his art, and I love his art style for that.
Like, yeah,
But
like,
everybody's just overreacting about it, and they're just making a big deal out of it. Seriously.
but what do you expect, really? Like, people overreact about everything. Like, the
And,
end of the
yeah, they just
world,
want-
stuff like
I
that.
know.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though, because a project I have in my Flash animation class, or well, my Flash class, I'm pretty much what I'm doing is like making an animation. He's saying we can do either on two topics: the end of the world, or winter sucks. And he was saying it's like, I don't like winter very much. I was like, I can tell you don't. If you have a topic like this.
But
yeah.
it's ridiculous, and I'm really tired of it, and people need to learn how to let it go. I mean, yeah, he has all in it. Aphex has every right to defend himself about that. I give him, he has every right. It's ridiculous. People gang up on him. I mean, he could ignore it, but it's better that he's going to be defending himself about it.
Mhm.
I mean, somebody attacked me like that, I'd make a video saying, "Hey, look, fuckers." Seriously, you're gonna hide behind the computer? I'm making a video about myself, so fuck you. It's just ridiculous. I think the whole thing's ridiculous. People attacking other Tumblrs, and they're gonna use, that to say it. And I'm just like, you know what? Whatever.
Understand.
Let's move on before we turn this entire show about
Apex.
more. Let's get more drama going on. Actually, no.
No.
So much more drama.
You guys can go. Actually, for those that don't know, Cinnamon is not here, so go to his blog, both his blogs, his Steampunk Scootaloo blog and his mod blog, Cinnamon Top, and go send him bad messages going, "Why are you so late, you whore?"
Wow. We really.
No, don't do that. That's
Yeah.
mean.
That is.
Oh, why not? He knows it'll be from me.
No, not exactly.
Just say Ragin sent you, and then it'll make everything better.
Yeah, I guess in that case it would be all right, but
Because he'll cry for like 10 minutes about it. He'll be like, "Why you guys left me? You don't love me anymore." He does that shit, and we're like, "Oh my god, you're being like a woman. Shut up."
oh,
good.
man, our teamwork, it's astounding.
And it's amazing how we actually manage to do things. But I mean, this week we're actually starting to expand at this point. This point we need one more editor. We need like one more editor to help us out with video editing, because we're actually starting to get backlogged on videos. Because we can produce stuff easily, but we only have one editor, and that's poor old Nick over here.
Yeah, there's so much other stuff that I want to do.
So if you guys are actually interested in helping us out, like do some editing for the show, send our Tumblr a message, and we'll consider you, we'll interview you, and see what you can do for us. And if you can do it, you'll be part of the show. Full credits will be given to you in each episode and everything. So,
Yeah, like well, first off, we're gonna try and figure out what really needs editing, pretty much like all that kind of stuff. So like it's still been in the process, but I plan to kind of like thoroughly look through it and kind of like figure out what will we need someone to edit for us, like what the time differentiate would be like for deadlines and stuff like that. So we'll just be doing that, and then I don't know. I'll figure everything out later.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just kind of tired. But yeah, like it's really cool how much we have been expanding in this the past. Oh, hey, there he is, Cinnamon.
Oh, there's the bitch.
Hello.
You're late. Why?
We were getting
whatever.
boring without you.
You
Oh,
were
really?
so late, man.
We have,
God.
I mean, we have Critical. We have a Jedi with us. We have a Sober Pony. What the hell's going on?
Oh man, gosh darn it! I've been missing a lot. I mean, if we're having Silver here, we must be definitely desperate.
No, it's Critical.
God,
Actually, I just noticed today he sounds like Critical.
Oh, he is critical.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry,
Have you ordered the orbital ship cannon?
Orbital
Command
shipping cannon. Oh.
I want.
Oh dang! You do sound like critical. That's scary, bro.
I know it is.
Say everyone is fucking.
Oh, everybody's fucking.
Why would I
Yeah,
say that?
You gotta say
Oh,
with,
because
like,
he said it.
no, think of a
Dude,
better
the-
one where he's just using his low voice without having to go. Oh, everybody's fucking.
Look at these pretty flowers, all strewn across the sidewalk.
By the way,
Pretty flowers all strewn across the
okay.
sidewalk.
It sounds a lot like. I mean, we have Derpy part of the show. Now we have Critical part of the show. What the fuck is going on?
and has been a podcast of all stars here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I haven't heard from Marissa in a few, like a week or so. So
Well, Sober, you said that I can't remember which voices that you said you could do, but yeah, just
silly voices like Dragon Ball Z Abridged that could do.
oh, okay, yeah,
most-
that's right.
hey, Vegeta,
Jada.
Vegeta. Oh God, we got tacos in here.
Can you do Virginia?
What do you mean,
Virginia?
I don't know. I don't even know who.
You saying always Pringles when he tinkles.
What are you
What
gay?
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's.
My right ear is lonely. My headset is starting to shit on itself. It's making my right ear lonely. If you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I don't.
I can't hear audio out of it sometimes. Like if my wire is not in a certain correct place, it's like, oh, I can't hear out of it, so my right ear gets lonely.
Or like I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. You have Joey Wheeler. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge.
I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, actually. I have to admit that.
Failure.
Is it actually any good?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! After like the second season.
Literally also did a parody of Naruto Abridged. Where Naruto is a chronic smoker.
Oh God. I want to watch this.
Iruka Sensei is known
Believe
as,
it.
and he sounds like this. He's like, Naruto, that was a Cycling Ninja relic.
Oh God.
Oh god.
I wonder if it's like Nun Piece. I love Nun Piece and Codeman.
Yes.
But
By the
haven't
way-
you seen the newest One Piece episode? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. It's like he really let himself go with that episode. Like he didn't care anymore.
I haven't seen.
It's like episode 5.
Oh yeah, I've seen like the two.
The
First-
bridge version of the pirate and where they have Codemen and the party. I don't know. He turned it into something else later.
Crossovers
Yeah.
everywhere.
I know.
By the way, I haven't noticed that. Where's our Tumblr post for the podcast?
You're a whore. I just posted it.
Dude. Where is it? I don't see it on my dash.
Go-
It's
You're
free.
Since you're a hooker and I had to show you everything.
You know how it. You know how it is, man.
Oh,
Eh.
CloudsDale Cafe.
deep
Do we
in
get
there.
any? Do you even lift?
but Sober.
I have you know I do lift.
Wow. You.
Do I
lift
even
me-
lift?
you guys lift interruptions right on me.
Of course.
But Sober, are you also able to do like Kaiba's voice in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge?
Shut up.
It's been...
Close
it's been-
enough.
Yeah, it's close enough, yeah.
Close enough.
There we go.
Okay. Here's one thing. Sorry to interrupt, but you guys remember that picture, the recent update I did for my blog, right?
No. Yeah,
No?
I saw that where they put the rape.
Yeah.
Rape. I was actually watching a Pony Thread today, and I was like, my god.
Rape.
Rape.
So yeah, Pony Thread Simulator.
I want to come inside Rainbow Dash.
Oh, yes.
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 I think that sums up every Pony Thread simulator out there.
Pretty much, yeah, and follow me to the gay bathhouse. It's just
They actually had
just across the
a
street.
very good cause. Like, did you watch any of that link that I sent you today? Of the there you go, Cinnamon. But
there we go.
because I got it halfway into the part where they actually did a good shipment pictures, like that admin like did or OP, whatever you want to call them, did actually a really good job at the pictures. Like, they were really good.
Oh.
The story, and it had so many twists in it. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I saw that.
It was really good, actually.
Yeah, like the
I said, hey, what's going on?
like the Pony Thread simulators. They're funny. You just don't think about it
Don't
too
go.
long.
I don't think about it too long. I mean, we watch them and we just find it hysterical because of what people will post on there, and then we're like, oh god,
Yeah, and
people post that shit on there.
it's always difficult to figure out what's real, what's
How
fake.
could this happen to me? No. I've had that song stuck in my head this entire week, and I want to kill myself.
Good.
Listen to the Crazy Frog song, and that'll be stuck in your head.
I'd rather listen to ba 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 bling ding ding
Isn't that
ding
cra-
ding
that is
ding
Crazy
ding
Frog,
ding
isn't
ding
Frog,
ba
isn't
ba 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 ba
Okay,
ba.
okay.
I'd rather listen to that. Seriously, all week.
Down.
Isn't that Crazy Frog, though?
shuffling. Yeah, that's Crazy
Oh,
Frog.
okay.
The Crazy Frog with his dick hanging out.
Every day I'm crazying.
His name isn't Winnie. It's the home run bear. God damn it! Your voice is making me reference almost every critical videos. It's ridiculous.
Though Sober,
The 12th Doctor's here. Everybody chill the fuck out.
but Sober, did you want to say
Chill.
say something? Jesus, Richard.
Nick, shut up. He's trying to say something.
I was going to say something.
I thought you were. I don't know.
Oh,
It could just be me. Could just be me cutting out. But
It's Nick's crazies talking. You know.
I don't know. I've been like.
We got to
on
give him
edge.
some horse sedatives.
Yes, that would probably work. Thank you. Stepping on the beach. Do 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 do.
Stepping on the beach. Do 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 do. Okay, God, fucking damn it.
This is
I
what
hate
happens
everybody.
When
I hate everybody.
this is what happens when we don't have any topics to talk about.
Well, we don't really have any topics. Oh, actually, I can ask Cinnamon. Have you posted our newest episode on EQD yet?
That's not a topic at all.
Well, I'm just asking a question just to keep the ball rolling. Shut the fuck up.
oh, 12th Doctor following me now. Cool. Hello, 12th Doctor.
The 12th Doctor.
That
Oh.
means 5 followers.
Personally, I like the 11th Doctor. Thank you very much. No.
I prefer the 13th.
First Doctor.
The first. I do like the.
But
5th.
yeah, the posts of the podcast have made it to the nightly roundup. So yeah, that's something.
It did make the nightly roundup?
Yeah, it did make the nightly roundup.
Tonight's nightly roundup?
Oh wait, you mean the live? Oh no, sorry. We kind of come to agreement that instead of just posting the link to the live stream once.
No, I know,
It
but
airs.
the episode that's already out. Yeah, I like that idea a lot better anyway.
Yeah, that one's it's not in tonight's one. It's on last night.
Oh, last night's one? I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah. So as in for topics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you can say something.
The link that I just posted in there is a picture that I just randomly did. If you don't recognize it, it's one of the pretty famous Korean Tumblr pond. I have recently found a lot of new friends who live in Korea, and they are amazing artists. This one, this is a variation of their style of pony for Celestia and Runa, and that's Celestia with an S instead of a C. And we have a few other Korean Tumblr pond in here who is Sweet Muffler, and we have Ponyville Brewery. And I'm really happy that a lot of my followers are in here listening to this. It really makes me happy to know that I have at least developed some kind of famous infamousy to the Tumblr pond community. Oh yes, Ragni wouldn't understand very much at all, but I still need to draw something for them.
But yeah. What else is there to talk about? I don't even know.
Well, there's like a bunch of things that are going on, concerning the Tumblr pond community. All of this, not sure if you guys already talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
Aphex fiasco. Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Yeah, and concerning kind of Aphex versus MLP art confessions, which I have to say they kind of toned down the the drama. Most of it is kind of, I've seen through the pages. It's pretty fair what the people are confessing about. It's not so much of like, oh, this guy is bad because reasons, or this guy is whatever. It's more like it's kind of like things that are true. Like for example, one that I actually found that was really good was that in the description it says that you don't have to make Rule 34 to get popular. That is untrue. There's a lot of artists that worked really hard on their content to provide really good work, and over time, they got friends, and they have gained followers, and they gain that so-called popularity that everyone wants to achieve. And I think the confession was that all you have to do is just wait a little bit, and be an artist. The first thing you gotta learn is being patient. So, anybody who's listening in, sorry if I became kind of preachy, but it's important to be patient. Yeah, it's important to be patient, and do good, and good will follow.
Man.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
Is like a lot like what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah. It's like though with patience, I'm surprised I grew up to be extremely patient when everyone around me was the most impatient people I have ever been in a house with. Because they want to go on, like, before I got my laptop, they wanted to go on the computer. 5 seconds later, they yell at me that I'm taking way too long. Yet whenever I ask to go on the computer, I wait an hour before I ask them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's like, Frankly, though, with numbers and like popularity and stuff like that, I'm just happy with my 25 followers, how they're just waiting, and haven't unfollowed me because I haven't updated in at least a month.
Yeah, but I think, but you'd be surprised. I mean, there are some followers that are really, really patient, and they just can't wait for content and stuff. And I noticed that a lot of people are really happy me coming back after like a 4-month hiatus. And a lot of artists have to understand that you don't do this for the sake of just drawing, for the sake of doing it. You do this because it's fun. You do this because it's exciting to meet new people. It's exciting to know people that like your stuff and would want more. That's a great motivator for anybody who wants to be an artist. And this place of the community is very shallow, that wants to get popular for the sake of being popular, and really not looking at things the right way. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting popularity, but it's just really it's there's a lack of respect for the craft, and there's a lack of respect for the people who do it. And a lot of people treat these artists like they were just like things. They're not like not people. They treat them like objects, and some people just think, oh, they're just names on the screen. No, they're not names on the screen. They're actual real people that they have problems. They have a life, and it's not fair to them or to anybody. Just just a really lack of respect all around.
Yeah. Anyway, probably best if we get started with the interview now. So.
Okay. Oh, and before the interview, that really scary Hug Me Dash backpack from Wheel of Fine?
Oh yeah, it's back.
Yes.
It's back, but it's actually redesigned, and it's
really?
way better.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
check it out.
Didn't know it was redesigned. But yeah, like, where'd Ragin go?
Taking a dump.
Have I been talking to myself for 5 minutes? Yes, I have, actually. I
Muted
totally
your mic and
forgot.
didn't
I
notice.
know, I totally forgot because I had a cough, and I'm like, I thought I remuted it. Whoops, did I talk to myself for 5 minutes? Yes,
Yes,
because
you
I
did.
was because when you were saying, well, let's start this interview and stuff, I'm like, yeah, it's been 36 minutes. I think we should start because 36 minutes of complete bullshit. So let's get this interview started.
Just no one. Like, I thought you just went to like the bathroom or something. But yeah.
No, I'm still holding it, damn it.
But yeah, I sent you the
Okay, yeah.
questions. Did you lose them again?
No, I have them right in front of me on my second screen to be precise. So, Sober, you ready for this interview thingy?
Sure.
Cool. Well, you already told us a bit about yourself, so we can push that aside.
Well, that was more yesterday, wasn't it?
Well, our fans weren't listening, I wasn't listening, so you kind of fuck. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Wow.
Yeah.
Best start.
Very happy.
Like I said, we really are laid back, and we're just like, hey, we're having fun. You're having fun.
But the thing is, I'm not laid back. I am a business machine.
You are not a business machine. You're a
Beep,
moose in disguise.
Bap, beep, boop, beep.
But seriously, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
What do you want to know?
Everything.
What's your sign?
What's your zodiac?
mind?
I want to know your zodiac and what year of the Chinese calendar were you born on?
Oh, and by the way, if you have the time, just write down your social security number.
And where you live, so I can come into your house while you sleep.
And the best
Smell
time
your
to
hair?
assassinate you.
I want to smell your hair when you sleep. Okay, let's go.
Is that too much for you?
That is a little too much.
See, my name is Todd. I like to run on the beach, and I like very hairy men. No, that isn't it.
I was about to go.
Very hairy man. You heard it here first.
I was about to go. That's hot.
Same as
Anyway,
like
yeah.
Canadians. Just kidding.
I also run a couple of other blogs, including Ask the Slayers Ponies. That's old anime The Slayers that came out in 1995, 96. And I also run Ask Larry the Lynx. That's one of my Sonic vlogs, so that I don't get burnt out on ponies. And I also do art for Ask Cowgirl Rarity. I do a lot. I also am currently creating a easy to play, easy to fashion MLP RPG.
What? Like tabletop RPG or something?
Did he cut out?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's basically like let me see. It's a very, very unique system. It isn't like anything else that is currently out there, like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that.
I'm trying to remember what that other one is. I can't remember it. Nick.
Pathfinder.
Never mind.
Oh, you're talking about the canon the RPG.
It's based as Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like actually the first tabletop I've ever played. I remember playing it at a friend's house, and it kind of got me hooked on the whole thing. And I'm like, me and Nick for a while were actually looking for an MLP style tabletop, and we cannot find one. I mean, we
there is one. I don't know if you know about Big Eyes Small Mouth.
No.
Big Eyes Small Mouth is anime role playing. It's based off of a tri-stat system, and there is an MLP RPG that is completed that uses a tri-stat system, but I'm sorry for the mod, but it is completely crap. Basically, it's like we don't care. Just go ahead and get skills and attributes and play the game.
Just kind of screw around.
Have you heard of the website called Roll20?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where my uncle showed me that stuff, and I'm like, oh crap, this is what I've been looking for, something like this when I can play, because I don't really have time to go to somebody's house or go to his games all the time and be like, can I play? I mean, I'm still pretty noobish with it. I mean, I got a few dice and all that crap. I actually got like I think 2 sets of it, and I've been trying to find a good game to play around with. But then I found about Roll20, and me and Nick were trying to start something, but we're like, fuck, I don't know how to do this.
I went. I used to work for a gaming convention, tabletop gaming convention, and that's where I met the creators of Roll20.
Oh, really?
And just recently, they sent me it wasn't recently. It was back in 2009 when they 2009 when they released it. It was the Doctor Who role-playing game.
Oh my god.
This
is ridiculous.
Said, all right, we want you to go to conventions and test play this. Have fun. And I was like, for free, okay.
I was like, sign me up.
Yeah.
For people that think it's before you say something, Nick, I just want to say, before those people that think, tabletops is for neckbeards and stuff, it's actually really fucking fun. For the longest time, I was skeptical about the whole thing. Try it out. It's actually really, really fun. And I mean, I've always had a big imagination, and it's so fun because it can actually be really, really fun. You don't just be like, roll 10. Oh, I did damage. Blah, blah, blah. No, it's actually really fucking fun. It's fun. There are video games out there that can't even come close to what you're doing. Skyrim, no, nothing. There's nothing out there that can come close to it. It's imagination and a very good story.
It's like making your own fanfic
without the shipping.
Yeah. Wow.
You can put shipping in there, but it's up to you. I mean, you get to create your own story. I mean, if you're good enough at it and learn how to do it, you can create your own stories and you can do whatever you want. Really, it's like almost like writing a book or anything. I mean, I was also looking out for the Fallout style tabletop games. I've been looking into that, and I have a few of them saved, but I don't know how to turn it into the game. I'm like scratching my head, going, "Wait, how do I transfer this to this?"
And for a lot of the people who actually follow me, I will be posting once I'm complete with the mechanics of the game. I will be running a contest and asking for assistance in making spells and skills, spells and abilities for the RPG. And I'm going to be holding up a contest for a condominium. In other words, for people to make their own adventures for the game.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really cool.
And hopefully, if this gets big enough, I'll be taking it to BronyCon with me, and we'll be playing it there.
That's sick.
Sweet.
That's sick.
But yeah.
But you got to make it able to be downloaded, so because I want to try this out. Me and Nick are probably going to be on that.
Technically, about 5 miles down the road is Sethisto. I'm going to be taking it to him personally.
That's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Me and Nick, I mean, I know a little bit about it. Nick knows a little bit about it, but he knows more Warhammer than anything.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to I got to figure out how to use Roll20, and I got to figure out how to do the whole thing. So I might just go to my uncle's house and ask him for a lot of help.
Yeah, like
how to set up the games and how to get it all going, so I don't have to be like, can you show me? Kind of stupid. You gotta explain to me like I'm a small stupid child.
Well, the first rule about Warhammer role playing is don't get attached to your character because
No.
it will die.
actually,
No.
Jimmy, no.
I ended up having for Warhammer Fantasy, I play a Lizardman army, and there's just been one skink that out of all the games I've played died twice, and I only count twice because one of the the one game that he ended up dying by the end of the game, he died about 3 or 4 times, but kept coming back because we were playing Storm Magic, and that boosts up my my life lore. So I ended up getting this one spell that revives a unit or character. I just kept reviving that one skink priest. Oh man, it was great.
Nice.
But yeah, but like I was saying, the contest that I was planning on doing was if you are able to make a nice adventure to go along with the game, then I will be using your character, your OC, or whatever character you wish to be put into art for the rulebook.
Oh, that's
Nice. That's actually
that's
really
actually
cool.
really cool. You got me psyched now. Thanks.
I'm psyched about the whole thing. I mean, I was psyched when I first found out about Roll20, and then it took
You
me
were
a
just
week
gonna
of.
say something else, weren't you?
What was I gonna say?
I don't know, but I don't want to try and guess. It almost sounded like Rule something. Rule
That's
20.
it.
34.
Wait, there's a Roll20? Dun dun dun. Okay, let's get on with the interview before we
Oh.
lose all of our
No.
viewers from. Oh God.
All
I've
10 of them.
everything. Urban Meadows, who is creating Buck Legacy, the card for MLP. He came to me personally and asked me if I could make a tabletop playable game for Buck Legacy.
Ooh, cool.
That is really cool.
And then I'm going to be getting paid for that.
Lucky.
So, good things are.
Well, enough about tabletop. Let's get to the good stuff. So,
Yes.
Sorry about that.
how do
Like
you
this is-
No,
basically
it's fine.
start
It's
it?
fine. Don't apologize. Cinnamon, you're an ass.
Yeah, saying that.
I know,
getting
but
to the
I'll,
good
I'll,
stuff.
I'll be
You're getting
I'll be
talked
the
to
butt.
later,
I'll be the butt
mister.
and say, shush. Well, I'll be a butt of this conversation, and I'll start with this.
Like
So,
the asshole.
That's my
how do you
host.
started? How do you started like drawing in general?
How did I start? That would have to actually go back, way back. I think I was 14 years old. No, I'm sorry, 10 years old. I saw the my favorite anime, which is The Slayers. Lena Inverse is always. I've always had a anime girl crush on her, and so I started drawing Lena. It started out as tracing, then it graduated into the picture is to the side and I'm still drawing it. Then it graduated to, I could draw her however, in whatever pose I want her to be in. And then, everything started growing more and more over the years until, I think it was 6 years ago, I got out of drawing altogether and started working on my story making. So back in 2010, when I found out about ponies, I picked up a tablet and I started drawing ponies. It was complete crap because I never did digital work, but it started getting a little bit better. I still think it looks complete crap, but
Better than me.
it's artist.
I don't even draw, but
So,
I do lift.
drawing. I never knew that I would be, considered famous or anything like that just for drawing pastel colored horses. But you know, it's cool.
I never thought I was going to be doing a show about nothing but we interview people that draw about horses. But look at where I'm at now. Seriously, you never know what's life's gonna bring for you. You just live it out. Just live it out. Really, it's fun.
Yeah, like one moment I'm just like walking down the sidewalk. Next moment I'm stuck in a pedo van. I don't even know what happened, but in between, something
My
about
butthole. I was gonna say,
One moment I'm myself, and then the next moment I'm critical.
God damn it.
It's kind of like those moments when a homeless person walks up to you and tells you your future, and things you say, "Oh, one day you're gonna be in a podcast interviewing people who draw candy-colored horses, and you'll like it." I would just smack him across the face, call him a liar.
You whore!
I give him $1.
Excuse me.
And then just get close to his ear and say, "Tell me that again."
Jesus. You're horrible. But other than that, so... Yeah, I mean, live your life to your fullest, really. Do everything. Don't listen to what other people say or think about you. Hell, you watch MLP, so what? It's pretty much everybody watches it now. I was watching it before everybody was making a big deal about it.
Hipster.
Dude, we're 11 million plus strong, man.
Yeah, have you seen?
We're
that
one of the
before?
biggest fandoms out there right now. It's ridiculous.
Watching
It's crazy.
The Gen. So you know, because I have siblings, you know, I was watching Gen 1 and Gen 2 before Gen 4 even got thought of.
Jesus Christ.
Hipster classics.
I think I've only seen a little bit of G 3.5 and 3. And
Yeah, that's the most evilest thing ever.
Yeah.
shit, I think the most girliest thing I've ever watched growing up was probably Winnie the Pooh.
I loved Winnie the Pooh.
I know, I loved Winnie the Pooh too. And it was the cartoons. Like the good cartoons where they had Owl, the Gopher. Everybody fucking forgets about Gopher. And I'm like, why are you forgetting about Gopher? He's so cool.
Yeah. Though,
The fucker whistled every time he talked.
yeah. Oh man, that was awesome. But I think we can all agree the biggest fan base is the working class. That is the.
Shut up.
I think that's the biggest fan base.
Shut up.
Billion strong, at least.
You mean
Oh.
a billion? You mean more than a billion?
Billion.
YouTube, why?
A cajillion. That's the number right there.
20
Joey.
tillion.
There's
That's
not
what
even
I
that many
mean.
people in the world.
Now there is. Once.
No, there's 7 billion. So shut up.
Hey,
Thanks, China.
I'm.
Thank-
Hey. Oh, sorry. What?
And I said, thanks, China.
Thanks,
So,
China.
Ragin, I recently
Yes.
just became of age, so watch out. There's going to be 20 tillion children along the way.
Good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
When we do it, doesn't mean it's rape.
Oh my god. Okay. Main next
Moving
question.
right along. We already shipped once. We can ship again.
No thanks. I'm fine. But yeah, like, why, like, for your main Tumblr, Sober Berry Punch, why did you choose to have Berry Punch, be sober rather than, I guess, well, make her drunk like everyone else, I guess?
Well, thank you for asking that question. I really appreciate it. I love answering this question. No, I'm being completely serious. I do completely enthralled with answering this question. Let's see. I lost my pen. My pen died. It no longer worked for my tablet. That was back when I first started the blog for the Slayer's Ponies, and I didn't have a lot of followers, but you know, a lot of people really liked stuff. And you know, my pen died, so I just, you know, I couldn't do art anymore. And until one really, really generous person who I love forever, Park, I don't know if you follow Slugbox, but Park talks to Slugbox like a lot. she sent me a pin out of nowhere, and so I was like, okay, I kind of don't have any more ideas with the Slayers. What would you like to see? I just said name a canon pony. So people gave out their list that they wanted to see, and I was talking to Zeph, Drunk Celestia, at the time, when I got an email notification where Google Talk just pops up, and it just said, anonymous asked Berry Punch. And I was on Zeph's blog, and I was like, what would Berry Punch be like in the drunk universe? Well, of course, she'd be sober. You know what? I like that.
Genius.
Wow.
And the star is born, baby.
Even though you can't really have that much excitement with a sober pony, you know, if you make everything witty, then people really enjoy it. Like, make it classy, but stay funny. I like to add in a lot of other blogs with it, especially during milestones or celebrations or something like that. I saw my New Year's picture posted up on live stream. That just made me smile, because those are a lot of really great friends.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
So it's that.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So
No
I'm
offense.
guessing
So what?
I'm guessing you would get like what was the reaction from when you started this blog? Was at first was really positive, or did you have to work on it so you get the favor? You know, because that's kind of like you're turning the character how everybody thinks in the fandom 180. You know, inside out.
It was very positive. A lot of people were the first 100 questions I got were, so you stopped drinking, and I'm like, well, I've explained it 4 times in posts where she since she lives in that universe, she never drunk. Instead of the other universe where they started off. So basically, it's like I put up the first thing. I got I think my first post got 36 reblogs.
Oh.
People found it so interesting. And one morning, I come in, turn on my monitor because my computer barely ever. I barely ever turn off my computer, and I see a notification pop up that says Dr. Adorable started following you, and I literally felt my heart stop, and I'm like, I think this is the blog for me. If I'm going to get noticed like this just for doing something as simple as changing a canon pony slightly, right on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Adorable followed you? Oh, man. I'm so jelly.
Yeah, everybody gets fangasms.
Yeah, I think I have a lot of main Tumblr Con. I got Dead Rainbow Dash, Chocolate Company, Colgate Answers, Mafia, Batmare and Robin Lou, Laura Zoni, and there's a lot of people who follow me. And, I mean, it's great to be in this fandom because there's so much love and respect in here.
Mm-hmm.
That there's controversy going working on right now, but I know that it will get fixed eventually.
You know, yeah. Speaking of like there's always going to be drama. There's always going to be problems and stuff in each fandom.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fandoms that are a
you
little
won't be
bit
able to
messed up.
escape it either.
It's not just like something for fandoms. It's like school, workplace, whatever, home. It doesn't even like it just really doesn't matter where you are. You'll always get drama. So I just learned over time to just kind of like let it pass. Watch for it though. But yeah, so best to get on to the next question. So you were planning on making like like a kind of like a group blog of all the Berry Punch, like all the Berry Punch Tumblrs, or at least a good chunk of them. How's that progress? How's the progress coming on that with that?
I contacted the Couponic or whatever you want to call it. I contacted Coop. I contacted the Twibrary, and I'm waiting on information because I want to make sure I know exactly how to make this follow through, so that it doesn't end up like most of the summer events ended up. Like the summer camp that was supposed to happen just fell through the ground. The pony carts got like 2 posts and that was it. The prom, the first prom sucked. It didn't even happen, barely. The second prom, the fall prom, it was all right. I mean, I was super excited that my Barry and Pie's Drunk Kitchen won that prom. But it was mainly because there was like 3 or 4 other couples that entered, and it was very small. But yeah, I already talked to Spoon. He's interested in doing it. I've talked to Berry Punch Replies. I talked to Just Ask Berry Punch. We have Ponyville Brewery in here. I've already talked to him. And I've talked to Colgate and Berry Punch. And they're all willing to do it. So that's 6.
Oh, I think he might have cut out there a bit. Uh-oh. Does not seem... Oh, man, I really hope it's not the entire internet here. Could have been Ragin that cut out. And Cinnamon dropped. Great! This is great. Sorry about this, guys. Don't quite know. Shoot. Yeah, it's not my doing. Actually, yes it is. I've been playing this my entire life. Started planning when I was in the womb. So, I think it worked out nicely. Oh. Oh. Anything? No. Never mind. Strike that.
Oh, I got.
Oh.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened?
Something
Ragin
happened.
just cut out
Everybody
there.
just went
Yeah.
No,
No,
Ragin
I didn't
just-
cut out.
Well, everyone else cut out, and you're the one hosting.
I blame you.
If
We'll
I'm
edit
wrong,
that
yes.
out.
Yeah, might as well. So anyway, sorry, Sober. Where were you?
Huh? Oh no, I'm done. I don't know if you caught all that.
Yeah, we cut out for quite a bit there.
We'll figure that out in the editing. Ah,
Oops.
crap. Damn it. Damn it, Nick.
I put all blame on this water bottle.
Obama. I blame
Blame critical.
Obama.
I'll just give a quick synopsis of what I said. It's basically I have Scoon, Just Ask Berry Punch, Berry Punch Replies, Ponyville Brewery, and Colgate and Berry Punch, and they're all willing to do it. But I just have to wait until information comes along. It doesn't fall through like the summer events that happened.
Yeah, like it would be really cool to see it send off. Though, like, were you calling it? I think I remember seeing a poll, and the top name was the Wine Cellar. Will you be planning to make that the name, or is it going to be something else?
Oh, let me see if I can find that poll again. Yeah. Archive.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I purposely mispronounce names because it's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Just like whenever I go to Denny's, I ask for a quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Yeah.
Quesadilla.
Let's go.
It's a quesadilla. I want to go up to Taco Bell now. Oh, do you have can I have 2 quesadillas now? Sir, what is a quesadilla?
It kind of reminds me of the Family Guy episode.
Do you even lift?
I hate you. Anyway, it's like he wants 200 chicken vaginas.
Oh.
Oh, I love
Extra
that.
pickles,
Yeah.
please.
Peter Griffin is such a stupid person.
He's stupid.
Pretty much, yeah.
But it looks like the Wine Cellar did win. Although we had the Vineyard be a close second, which I like. I completely enjoy all of the names. Punch Out was given by the moderator of Ask Terry. Berry Patch was given by one of my good friends, Isaac. I mean, there's a lot of great names up there, but I think I could run with the Wine Cellar. It's very awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great that you're. I'm sorry, but it's great that
Celestia
you're actually.
Very awesome.
It's really great that you're actually, taking the time to, find all these people in. But it's always gonna happen, This always happens where you're just gonna miss that one blog that does a very pungent. It's like, oops,
Okay, Brewery. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining and hearing me squawk about. I hope that we'll be able to do the collaboration thing soon, and have a good. Let's see. You said it was like 12 midnight over there. Have a good night.
Yes, indeed, sir.
Or no, it's day. It's day over there, right? I don't know.
Well, it's night here, so I'll say good night.
Good morning, wherever anybody's
Good
watching.
afternoon.
It's actually morning if it's midnight for him. It's actually morning.
Actually,
So it would be good morning or goodbye morning. You can't say bye morning. What the fuck?
did your mind just blow right there?
Yes, it did.
You could
I
actually.
had a brain fart. I had a fuse in my head. Just went. For a second, I just went. Eh.
But anyway, it's probably best we start moving on the interview. Could you tell us about any other? Actually, you kind of answered this already, but could you maybe tell us a bit of other blogs that strike that? Actually, you already. Yeah, you already pretty much answered this one. Other blogs you're charged for.
Yeah, I can still go with that. Let's see. I like I said, I have a mod blog. Sober Berry Punch. Ask Larry the links for the Sonic the Hedgehog characters thing that I work along with Putuk, and who does Silver, and yep, hello, there he is. Y'all will be interviewing him next. And I do the Slayer's ponies. Which is very fun. Unfortunately, I just need to find time to actually sit down and draw for it. Just recently, I started working for Cowgirl Rarity, getting paid weekly to draw for. Sapphire Eye Rarity, and that's basically it right now. I will be creating a blog eventually once I get the mechanics down for my RPG, fourth RPG. So look out for that. I'll be posting it around.
Sounds cool.
Oh yeah.
It sounds good, actually. Cowgirl Rarity. That's one I've never heard of before.
Me neither.
I seen it a little while ago, not too long. Probably when I was doing my research for questions and stuff like that.
Like a good boy that you should be doing.
But there was also, I think I remember reading, it was something about like kind of a boost for like kind of Tumblr. It was kind of like pretty much a boost blog for Tumblrs that I think you had some involvement in. The Monochrome Pony project, I think it was called.
The Monochrome Ponies. It's this stupendous little thing that we have going on. It's a little Skype group full of, let's see, we have 12 members, including Pinkie Pie Strong Kitchen, Jade Meteor, Ruby Sunrise, and a few others. And they basically what we do is what it started off as was, who was it? I think it was Palette Swap was going through a bit of trouble financially.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's right. Yeah.
A lot of artists banded together and helped her earn up a lot of money to get past her financial debt. So Ruby Sunrise saw that and said, that is a very amazing idea. What we should do is create a group that if an artist is in need, then we help them out. We try and do commissions for people to help them through that time of need. And that happened very recently with the moderator of Ask Star Chaser. That's what it is. Ask Star Chaser, or Bella, was going through a bit of crisis with, I think it was Sprint. And so a couple of Monochrome Ponies decided that we were going to help her out. So we threw our commission sheets at people and said, "Hey, this person really needs help. Help them out. We will draw for you." So
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
Help people out. And that's good.
when we started up with the disaster that happened up in New York, because hurricane running through there. One of my really great friends and sister from another mother, who runs a blog called Sunny Canvas and the Rule 63 Master. She was right in the middle of the disaster, and she told me about it. So I was like, this would be perfect for the beginning of the Monochrome Ponies. We could just say, okay, we're going to start helping out for the disaster victims, and that's what we did. And it was amazing. The turnout was awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. Like, do you have any like future plans in like the Tumblr community? Well, yeah. Like
I mean,
with all these blogs and stuff.
Yeah, it all comes as a case. So I can't really tell you exactly where I'm going to be going. I could be starting up like 18 new blogs.
18?
Yeah. I could be doing like who's doing that? The Jitterbug Jive. How he has like I think like 7 blogs running right now, or at least he does art for 7 blogs. corrupted discipline is doing art for like 5 or 6 blogs. I could be like them and just start throwing my art at people.
That's a lot of blogs, man. 18.
I know.
That's kind of
So
yeah.
So it could be great. It could be just the same that I'm doing right now.
Jeez. 18. That
Wow.
just blows my mind.
Yeah.
I have no idea how anybody would be able to do that.
You're already running 4, so.
That's just 4, man.
But 18. How do you come up with the time to run
Dude.
18?
Dude, 4, that's an even number. 18, that's almost an odd number. I can't work with an odd number.
What? It's an even number no matter what.
Add one more and it's 19, and then we're screwed.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Wow.
But that's my argument there.
But yeah, so like I think it's about time to start up the fan questions. So
Fan questions. So, if any of y'all have fan question, make sure you're
Anyone left.
underlined and bolded and ask the question. We will read them away. Don't care what questions they are. NSW is not loud. Actually, it is, but I just felt like saying that.
Anything NSFW will be punishable by band.
Actually, it won't
Whatever.
be. It will be read out loud in a very disturbing voice.
Oh, you mean
In a voice like this.
No, it would be more like
Or the shipping, or my shipping voice that I did for me.
no.
Like,
I think it would be. I would use a more like a this kind of voice.
like Hellbenders, like the Hellbenders voice style.
Yeah, man.
or I could just do it like Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z Breach.
Oh god, no.
That's just
Yes.
Yes. There's the you.
Yes.
There's
I
you.
can't.
Like that. So much.
Worms inside of the dirt. Popo's stool. Kami, the Mr. Popo.
And it's funny. Yeah, I'm not going back up, kid.
Enjoy the climb back up, bitch. Oh man, Mr. Popo. I loved how they finished episode 31 though. I just have to say that before we start questions. With Garlic Jr., he's just like, oh,
Yes.
oh. He's just like, oh really? You're gonna try? Okay.
Anyway, we got our first question. Fallen Heart asks, why did you get the boost from a starter? All right. Why did you get the boost from a starter Tumblr guy to Tumblr success? With ask Sober Berry Punch. The wording seems a bit off to me.
Hold on, guys. I got this. Why did you get the boost from a starter Tumblr guy? Tumblr success. Oh, you mean from how did I start from? No. You're fine. How did I start from the very bottom to get to where I am now? It's basically. I know it's kind of childish to do, but you a lot of the times you have to say, hey, this guy started following me, so I'm going to draw his pony with my pony and see what the reaction is. Usually, when you do that, then people are like, hey, there's my pony. I like that. So they're like, hey guys, look what happened. And people are like, "Who is that? I want to see what happens when I follow him." It does get remedial. You can't really do it with every single person that follows you, but if you know the right people who to do it with, then you can definitely get successful in the art that you make. Even if it isn't art, even if it's like, say, you do music. And you see somebody who likes your music, who is also well respected in the community. You say, okay, you know what? I'm not even going to ask him. I'm just going to make a song for him. because he's followed me. That feels very, very good that he followed me. So you make the song, the person hears the song, and they say, "This guy just made a song for me. Everybody check it out." And that's when people they start following it. So yeah, it's cameos, it's cute art, it's fun art to look at. That's how you can get big. Even if you can't really art very well, as long as you can make cute, wit, fun, and something that people will enjoy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of people that followed me that I would want to draw like a follow for, but by now it's too late and I just won't be able to do it. But yeah, it seems like that was the only question in the chat. I think actually I thought of another question. You also have done like kind of pony figures for Tumblr blogs like Pirate Dash and you actually made figures for them. Can't think of any more.
Oh. Yes, I made the current makes are Pirate Dash and Mini Bell.
Ah, okay. Do you?
Yeah.
I'll
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll find some pictures to post up in the chat. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, so did you send the actual models out to them, or did you just kind of send them the pictures?
I will be sending the models out to Pembroke and to TJ when I get the adequate amount of funds.
Oh,
yeah, it's all about money now. But Pirate Dash is currently staring at me. There she is, sitting on top of my TV. Unfortunately, Mini Bell has to be her collar has to be fixed because my cousin's daughter got a hold of her and I made out of clay, so I have to fix that.
Oh boy. So what other hobbies do you have besides figures and the drawings and the blog?
Besides figures, drawing, role-playing games, conventions, I write. I'm more or less a jack of all trades. If I can learn it, then I can do it.
If you ever want to dabble into music?
I have just downloaded a copy of Fruity Loops, and I do plan on diddling something up. It should be pretty fun.
all right. So Fallen Heart. Oh, sorry. What?
Ah, it's alright, sorry.
So Fallen Heart asks, how fast does it take to draw a pony, and what about just a background?
Well, the pony usually takes me anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes to draw. Backgrounds, I'm no good at backgrounds, at all, so it usually takes me about 3-5 minutes to draw background, and I make it, I do it rapidly. I have sat down and actually attempted to try to draw a background, and then by the time I get it near completion, I just delete it because I think it looks like crap.
Yeah.
Alright. As for in Fallen Heart, as for how much time does it take to draw like a pony in general? I guess that's like a really relevant question, but for Barry, if you ever decide to make like a really hyper detailed picture, how long would you think it would take you?
I would probably say I try because when I met Zedrin the first time, I started to work. I couldn't find the pictures that I made, but here is Pirate Dash. When I met Zedrin, I started sketching on a piece of paper, Mafia style Berry Punch, and it looked like crap. So when I got home, I sat down for I think it was 8 hours and drew out a Mafia Berry Punch. And while it was high detail, it didn't look good to me. So it kind of went off into a no man land type deal. And otherwise, it takes, I can do multi-day drawings, but I usually don't like to.
Okay. Not too shabby. So, sorry.
Yeah. So, I think we can't do much with the questions. I think we can just chillax and just kind of talk it out until until we ran out of time.
Until the end of the thing,
Yeah, we get this extremely monotone voice today because I am tired.
I'm really tired
My
today
name is
too.
Critical.
For some reason.
I know, I'm tired
Yeah.
too. It's one of those.
We're all tired.
You always sound tired, Silver. You just sound like Critical. Like Critical's like long lost twin brother.
So,
I know.
by the way, Sober, how was your weekend?
On my weekend? Oh, it was pretty good.
See, we have
Is
this
there?
problem. Silver and Sober, they sound alike.
No,
Yeah.
I was asking Sober.
Oh, dick.
So, wait, what?
Made you sound like an idiot, didn't
Oh, who?
I? Silver, I love you. So Sober.
Yes.
What would you consider your biggest challenge as an artist?
Oh, jeez. Cut out again. Great.
Say hands.
Oh, hands. I don't like hands.
Hands
And
Though, I think like the
hands
Yeah.
back.
Okay. The internet keeps going in and out. Oh boy, this isn't
Sounds
great.
getting-
So the internet keeps going in and out. I don't know why it's doing that.
In and out of consciousness.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, like, just like one last question from Fallen Heart. Who were like the first well-known and said popular Ask Pony blogs that followed you? Sober? Oh, did I cut out again?
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Well, in
damn
my
it,
view,
damn it.
Ragen's internet is going in and out of consciousness.
I know. It's on Lifeline right now.
Wow. Beep.
You want to wrap this shit up?
I guess, yeah.
Let's wrap this show
Yeah,
up and
I
do
guess-
the after show soon, so.
Alright.
So, we are the CloudsDale Cafe, and we'd like to sign off for this week, but be sure to check out our Tumblr at cloudsdalecafe.com or tumblr.com, whatever it is. Links will be posted in the YouTube chat. If you guys have anything to submit to us or anything you want to do, we're also looking for an editor, so if you want to join for an editor, either send us a message at through Tumblr or at our Gmail account at cloudsdalecafe@gmail.com. So we also have a Twitter, so give us a like on our Twitter. It's CloudsDale Cafe. Link, again, will be posted. And everything else, that's pretty much it. You guys have anything more to say before I sign you guys out?
Yeah,
Tony
we.
Sprinkles.
Yeah.
Tony.
And we apologize for that for the week.
Titty sprinkles.
So
It's really not been our day.
No,
But you know what? Next time on CloudsDale Cafe, we're gonna be having music trance. You can feel the music
Oh yeah, that's
deep
right.
inside of us.
music.
We would like to thank everybody for joining us tonight and our associates, CloudsDale.org. CloudsDale.org. You can chat with random strangers that would want to get inside your pants.
It's fun.
Go there now. It's fun. It's a fun place.
We have
Fun
our
place
own.
to
We
be.
actually have our own cloud there, so go check us out. We are on there several times a week,
I know.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But go check
I'm
us out.
always there. I'm always there every day from around 3 to whatever.
I go
But
check
if
it
you
out.
know-
So if you have any questions you want to ask us on there, or you just want to talk to us, feel free.
You know, if you ever want to talk to us without asking for our Skype, that would be a place. And
Alright.
you have to get updates and stuff.
All right.
And for instant updates on the podcast and whatever, go to Twitter.
All right.
We're up to date twatter all the time.
Okay.
Twitter.
So
Good night,
we are
everyone.
the
I'm
cloud.
just- yes.
Yeah, we are the cloud. Blah blah blah. Just close the damn thing. I'm done.
Good night, guys.
Stay
Take care.
sexy, everyone.
I won't. I'm gonna stay ugly.